Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for a late Friday night. And you know what that means. It's time for another video, another 2 for your Friday. I would have done this earlier today, but I was really sick today, so... And plus, I had the day off anyway, so... I had the weekend off, so... Because it's Friday, so... Black Friday weekend, so... Well, Thanksgiving weekend. But... yeah, I would have done this a little bit earlier today, but I was, like, really fucked up. And, until about a couple hours ago, I started feeling a little bit better, so... But, yeah, I was a wreck all day, throwing up, and, not COVID anything, thank God, because I, took the at-home test, and I'm negative, so... COVID can't beat me, yeah! So, got that at, had the, I have some chest pain still, acid reflux is returning, so I'm trying to drink some water, and drinking a little bit of iced tea right now. I have soda, but I can't drink it right now, which sucks! And the energy drinks I can't drink really right now, but, yeah. But all in all, it was a great day. Now I'm here, with my first of my 2 videos. I'm gonna go live in about, I would say about 45, half hour, 45 minutes, depending on how fast this uploads. That's pretty much it. But welcome everybody to a late Black Friday video, November the 25th, 2022, right here on the former home of the Gilmore Chronicles, now known as the Shadows Lair. And I'd like to welcome you once again inside the Shadows Lair for episode 46 of the Shadows Lair series. Now, originally this was gonna be my Survivor Series predictions. Well, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Might go live tomorrow. Might not go live. I'm not sure yet because I'm be going out tomorrow. Hopefully, depending on how I feel more. But we'll see what happens with that. But in any case, episode 45 of the Shadows Lair series. Thank you all for watching here on Black Friday. If you guys went out Black Friday shopping, there's a lot of people out today. I didn't go out. I just read. I was like watching the news and everything. There's a lot of people out because it's Black Friday. They want to get the deals and everything. But most stores didn't really have a lot of deals because everything's very expensive right now. Especially like the iPhone 15, whatever number it's up to now. PlayStation 5, still like $600. Xbox Series X, probably around $300. I would get the Xbox, but I'm not a big Xbox guy, so... Rosa is, but she's, she only plays Halo, so... Fuck Halo mode, I'm more of a, Resident Evil type of guy, Got games like that, Final Fantasy, shit like that. But, yeah, not a lot of, holiday shopping going on. I mean, we didn't really hear the usual stuff on Black Friday where, like, people getting killed and, because they're at the store like 7 o'clock in the morning to get the latest and greatest stuff. But, now with the pandemic still hanging around here and there, not a lot of people go out. And plus, with inflation up the fucking zoo, it's crazy. Man, you want to buy a PlayStation, you gotta have, a lot of money saved up. But mostly people like buying clothes and various things here and there. When, if there is a sale on certain stores, there is a sale. It is what it is. I mean, In This Moment came out today with a Black Friday sale for some new stuff. Not totally new, but, it's a Black Friday sale on their merch website. They got a flannel shirt for like $65. Then they got more gloves, but this time it's with crosses and stuff. I mean, not as epic as these bad boys. But I think they're around the same price or a little bit more than this one. I got these for $10, so. So I got that. There's a onesie there. Really nothing I really want. So I skipped out on that. But they did have a sale. If you spend more than $50, you get like 15% off your order. You spend like $100, you get like 30% off. I mean, I could have bought something, but, you know. But I'm not going to do it right now because I have heavy bills to pay right now on the rich man's cable is not getting any cheaper, you know what I mean? Just went up for another $5 for next year, so which sucks, but you know, at least I have money to pay for it. And you say I don't have a job. You can't prove I don't have a job. When did you prove it, Peter? I proved it last year. when my Christmas video. I showed you the money, so I mean, it is what it is, and that's that. But you know, people don't say you don't have a job. I have no life. I stay home all day on YouTube. That's not even true. Gotta have evidence, and not much. But digress on that. So yesterday I did my Thanksgiving video. So check that out on the PG Ranch channel. So link to the channel will be down below in the description box, where you can like my video and this video and subscribe to this channel and my other channels. I didn't do the intro this time, but you know it by now. But if you're new, then like the video, subscribe to my channels down in the description box, and follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap that bell. Basically treat it like it's your bitch. And turn on all notifications so you don't miss a goddamn thing. And if you do, then either unsubscribe and resubscribe again, hit the bell again, do all that shit again. Hopefully it'll come out the second time. Or your best bet is, if it's not going out the second time, then search my channels in the search field, and then go to my channel if you find it, and then go to my live section or my video section, and then it's right there. And that's pretty much it. So you don't really miss out on anything. And if you can't do that, then you got problems. But it is what it is. Alright, so, like I said, had a pretty rough day, had a very, very rough 2 days, you know, with my health and everything. You know, still got a little bit of a chest pain right now, but, and a little bit of a residual aches and pains going on. Because it's, you know, it's getting colder, the winter is going to be coming in the next 4 weeks, so winter is coming and everything, you know. Blah, 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 blah. It's probably going to be, hopefully, a not too cold winter. Because when it gets cold, the winter comes, me and the missus, especially the missus, you know, we're old. Our bones are like, you know. Especially the missus, because, you know, she had surgery on her ankle this past year. So when it gets cold, you know, her bones ache, and I gotta give her sexy massages. Not like, not like that, but, you know, I gotta give her the good old Italian massage, if you know what I mean, but, you know, and I usually go to physical therapy for my massage, so I haven't gone this week, because I've been sick like half the week, so, but I go back on Monday after work, so, but it is what it is, so, but, in any event, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and if not, well, too bad for you. But my Thanksgiving, like I said, was okay. Just watch my Thanksgiving video on my rant channel, and that's all I gotta say about that. Moving on from a lot of shit, and getting ready for you know, the greatest day in the world coming up in a couple weeks, about a month from now, is Christmas. So, you know, holiday shopping season has started. Got Cyber Saturday tomorrow, Cyber Sunday, and then Cyber Monday, and then Giving Tuesday. That's that. And if you're in New York, you got the stupid tree lighting on Wednesday. It's supposed to rain. That's great. All those idiots, you know, in Rockefeller Center, like, oh, look, the pretty lights. Then you know Christmas is coming. 23 days after that. 24 days, really, but, you know. But the tree looks pretty damn big, as always is. But I might go see it if I have a chance to go see it, you know. But, I mean, probably before Christmas I might go to Rockefeller Center and look at it. At least you don't have to like pay $5 to go see it like when the pandemic started. All that other shit. Now the pandemic's not even it's a distant memory, but still people getting COVID and the flu's out right now, and still gotta get you don't have to wear your mask a lot in certain places, but some people wear their mask on buses and trains, because they don't want to get sick. I don't even bother wearing it, so it's like basically we're back to normal, but we're still in kind of a pandemic mode. Because sometimes I put on CNN and they're talking about more cases of freaking the flu and the different versions of the flu and the different versions of COVID, and it's still going around and people dying of COVID still. Even even some friends of mine are getting COVID. My cousin lives in Philly, got COVID again. I'm like, come on now. Can this fucking virus end already so we can get back to some sort of normalcy? I mean, permanently? I don't think we ever will. As going into 2023, we'll still be talking about the fucking virus. Hopefully it doesn't get worse for the winter. And I think this probably might be, health-wise for some of you, with the flu and everything. If you didn't get your flu shot by now, I think you should get it. And if you didn't get booster shots and all that shit, I got the one shot and I still haven't got COVID. Same thing for the missus. But, my mom did get it, but she's fine. My mom is perfect health right now. Thank the Lord for that. Clean bill of health, looks great. My dad, not so much. But, well, I mean, health-wise, he's okay, but, he might have to get knee replacement surgery. His back is shot. Like my back. We're getting old! But, I mean, I went yesterday to see them, and then I went to my uncle's after that, and everybody looks good. Everybody looks good. That's all that matters. Having Thanksgiving with your family and relatives and good people, that's all that matters. Had some good food. Still got some cheesecake I gotta have. Well, I gotta save some for who, because she eats like a horse. But, no, I'm kidding, but it is what it is. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, and I talked for like, god damn, 13 minutes. But it's a vlog, so I'm basically, talking up a storm whenever I want to talk about. But really, the main point I want to bring up in this video, and I've done a couple of videos about this subject in the past on my old Gilmore Chronicles videos, and I don't remember the last time I actually did one of these I don't think I did one on the Shadow Slave series, but in any event, as the title below says, it's almost the end of 2022, and I figured I'd do this because I want to get people aware of what's going on, really, with me. If you're new here, or if you're not that new, but, you've been following me for like 13 goddamn years, some of you people, a little bit less than that, but for the new people out there, I want to talk about my journey with depression and anxiety, and kind of gives you like a sort of end of 2022 update, because I probably won't be talking about this till next year, because I'm probably going to make it, I don't know if I'm going to make it a series or I'm going to make it something next year where, not all the time, but like every day I'm going to do a vlog, like a vlog video, like I'm going to be Grimm's Toy Show doing a vlog every fucking day. Because, we gotta find out what Grimm's doing today. Today I took a shit. It stunk. But, Tina showed her boobs on TikTok. Whatever, but in any event, probably next year I'm gonna probably do more videos, kind of chronicling my journey with anxiety and depression, and really kind of ramping up my battle with this deadly disease that I've been having since I was, 17, 18 years old. And, kind of going nowhere, But let me kind of give you a backstory for those of you who are new and don't know about this. Now, like I said, I got diagnosed with anxiety, well, really depression in like 2000 or something like that. Not even like before then. Maybe 97, 98, 1998. Where I got diagnosed with depression and anxiety because I had panic attacks and everything. And really where the depression came in was that it's kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of not embarrassing, but kind of some people think it's hilarious, but I care less. But yeah, it was like I had but before I moved here, I used to live with my parents when I was little. I was like 17, 18, so it's like 20 some odd years ago, 30, about 30, almost 30 years ago. And kind of had an argument with the folks, and I was so fucked up and out of whack that I took a box cutter and put it to my throat, and I was like, if you want to kill me, come, kill me. And I had the knife. I was like legit was gonna go, like blood was just gonna spew out, and I was probably gonna die right there and then. But something or someone, the man upstairs, the Lord Jesus Christ, said, Peter, don't do that. Don't do that, because God doesn't like people that kill themselves. And we just lost Jason David Frank to suicide, and a lot of other people have died of suicide, and, I think it says in the Bible that God doesn't condone that crap. But, so yeah, I did that, and then right then and there, I went to my parents and was like, look, man, I need to get some help. I'm going mental. So I started my journey with that. I went to various. I started off with a therapist in the hospital. Then I got a psychiatrist. I was on really different pills, and one pill just made me like, bleh, So I had to get off that. And then I was on like different other pills, and then through the years, bouncing around with different psychiatrists. I went to group therapy. I started off with a therapist, and I went into group therapy, which I wasn't really keen on joining because I don't like the spiel. My business. I don't want to hear other people's business. I'm like, what am I doing here? I don't want to hear your shit. What am I in AA? Hi, I'm Peter Gilmore, and I'm an alcoholic. Hi, Peter. So beginning of that, I really wasn't really talking much in group therapy. I was very shy. I was like, I don't want to really talk about this. But over the years, and then I got into a different group with a different therapist, because like over the last basically 25, 30 years, I've been bouncing around with different therapists because I can't keep one, because I can have one for like 4, 5, 6 years, and then next thing you know, they get transferred or they retire. Or same bullshit every year. Or not every year, but same bullshit I've had for the last few years. But as Diamond David Lee Roth used to say, you gotta roll with the punches to get to what's real. And that's been the case ever since. But when I got into a different group therapy, they helped me kind of get through school, because I took some time off of school and from college, because I was in college at the time when the depression started and anxiety started and all that shit. So they helped me through college, and well, through the first part of college, when I got my associate's degree, breezed through that. They really gave me confidence, and I breezed through college. I do my associate's degree. I left with like 3.2 GPA, and then and then the therapist retires, and then I'm done with group therapy. Go to another therapist away from the hospital. It was like right near where I used to live. So I did that for a couple years, and it was okay, but nothing great. I didn't have much group therapy then, but it was just one-on-one stuff. And then over the last few years, I after I moved, and I didn't really see a therapist at the time when I moved upstate with my ex, now ex. We all know Ashley Marie. That's my ex. Moved up there for like a month and a half. Came back down, and then really, I don't think I did much more therapy after that. I kind of stopped for a little bit, but then I got back into it. Probably around 2011, 2012-ish, maybe. I don't actually remember, but... So, I'm kind of I got into another place, which is around where I live now. Which, So, I got put with a therapist, and then got put with a psychiatrist. Which, I still have, but now she's retiring. It never ends. So yeah, I bounced around with different therapists. Different ages. I had a therapist who was like 25, 30 years old. I'm like, really? I'm like 40, I'm like 30, 40 years old. I'm basically talking to people like around my age. And you're a therapist? Okay. I'd like to see your credentials. No. But yeah, bounced around with that, and I had one, not the one that I have now, the one I had before. She was very nice, but she kind of pissed me off one day. I had a session with her and everything, and I told her that me and Rosa were up to like 7 o'clock in the morning, and she goes, "You and Rosa were having sex all night long?" I'm like, what? I could, but, I had the stamina back then. Now not as much. But in any case, she asked me that. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? Seriously. So I kind of got pissed off with her. And then she tells me she has to get knee replacement surgery, and then I had to get a replacement therapist until she got back on her feet and everything. Then I went back to her, and then kind of got sick of her, and I was like, you know what, I want somebody else. And now I got this guy who I think he's around, I don't know how old he is, 30-something years old. I've been talking to him for a couple years on the phone, because I don't go to that place. I don't go in person anymore. I just don't feel like going to the hospital or go somewhere. It's boring. So rather just do it on the phone. But the guy asked me, like, "Hey, can we finally do Skype or Zoom?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm not really. I don't want to do Zoom. Zoom is boring." Literally, it is boring sometimes, and I have to, my job, so I have to do meetings in Zoom, and I'm like, half the time I'm bored. I'm like, God. It's my job, and I have to be attentive and everything, but sometimes, I go there, and we're just, like, not even talking about not really talking about what we gotta talk about for our meeting and everything. I'm like, why am I here? So he asked me this week that, if I wanted to, finally do Zoom with him, and I'm like, no, I really don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. And he keeps asking me 6, 7, 8 times. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is your problem? I don't want to do it. I just don't have a preference doing Zoom. I just hate it. It's boring. Why? I'm like, dude, if you ask me that one more time, I'm going to hang up. and I would never talk to this guy again. But I was like, you know what? Whatever. Got through the session and everything. Now I said, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do Zoom. See what you look like. Whatever. But in any case, minus that schmigdig, it's been really rough going through my depression and anxiety and everything. And, especially here on YouTube, I mean, you've all seen my anger and my rages and my legendary rants that I do, not because of my condition and everything, but, the stuff that I say, the stuff that I do, the so-called threats and everything that I tell those people, blah, blah, blah. And now it kind of escalated really bad this year that I lost a lot of friends because of the shit that I've done, which is my fault, and I still regret some of the stuff that I've done on this very website. But there's certain people that just love to push my buttons, and I don't care what I say to them. Really, I don't care. But I'm just getting to the point now that that I really need to seek the help. And then my friends are like, I think you need to see somebody. You need help, man. And now that I lost all these people that I lost, like, I'll mention them. I don't care. It's my video. Someone like Chase or Double Z or, even real life friends like Nick and, all the people that, my good friends like Eric and Brandon and Jordan, blah, blah, blah. That I didn't take their advice, going through this shit with those people, and I hurt them really bad, and I hurt myself and everything, and I just came to the point where, I talked a whole bunch of shit, it backfired on me, and I lost all these people, because I didn't want to do anything to do with me, because they thought I'm a loon, he's not going to change, not going to take our advice, well, fuck him. So, and still to this, I mean, it's been like 2 months ago, at least 2 months ago now. I'm going on 3 almost, I don't know how long, but, it's been, up and down, and I'm trying to change, and I, keep falling back into the same pattern, but, I watched a video today by former member of a great 90s band. You might know and love them. Silverchair. If you know who Silverchair is. If you don't know, you should know. Go search them. Great stuff back in the 90s. But yeah, I watched an interview with the lead singer, Daniel Johns, who's now a solo guy now. I didn't even know that. But I thought, because I thought, I heard Silverchair was really broke up. But now he has a solo album, #1 on the charts in Australia, mate. I mean, I listened to a couple of songs. Not bad, but, I missed the Silverchair days, of course, because I'm a metal guy. But, yeah, he was talking about his struggles with anorexia and depression and all that shit. It really opened my eyes, and that's really why I'm doing this video. Because I felt like, you know what, let me, for those of you people that don't know about me and want to get to know me, a little bit better and, find out why I'm so wacky at times. But, yeah, I felt like doing this video because of watching that video, and I will put the video down in the description box so you can all watch it, and really an eye-opener. But, watching that really opened my eyes and, kind of made me want to really stop this bullshit that I've been going on. This kind of crazy ride I've been going on this year and the past few years with, saying really stupid things to people, even though some of them deserved it. But, I think, losing all my friends and, well, not all my old friends like Chase and everybody like that, but in the process of losing some of those friends, I gained a whole ton. like Issa and, you know, all the people on her chat and the Wrestling Inc. podcast and different other podcasts that I frequent, Joe Cronin and, you know, people like that and everything that have kind of welcomed me in with open arms, you know, especially tonight. You know, I was really in a bad way, and, you know, I asked them, you know, I need some help, I need some prayers and everything, and Issa, being a doll, you know, gave me some words of encouragement and all that good shit, and so it made me happy. So I'm gonna strive to now. I know it's like 4 or 5 weeks left of the year, so I'm gonna start a new journey. I'm trying to check my time. I gotta finish this. I'm gonna start my journey battling this disease, because it's really been affecting me for most of my life, and I'm almost 46 years old. So I want to really get this under control, get my anger issues, especially my anger, under control, because I have impulse control disorder. I have general anxiety disorder. People say I have bipolar. Some signs of bipolar. My therapist, my doctor, my physician, my psychiatrist, I should say, don't see that. So, I mean, you can say I have bipolar, but you're not a doctor, so. But yeah, so I'm trying my best to control that, and hopefully the next couple months, things will start getting better. I can control my anger better. I can get away from, you know, dealing with these people that, you know, I can't stand anymore. You know, but, you know, I brought all this shit on myself, and, you know, I'm taking my lumps. I'm probably gonna take even some more, but going into 2023. But I'll take my lumps, and I'm gonna come out stronger than ever, because, you know, I'm gonna let God protect me and control what I do. You know, I'm gonna hopefully become a new man pretty soon, and we'll see what happens. So that's all I gotta say about that. So hopefully you join me on the journey. I will be updating here and there on this very channel. So that's pretty much it. So if you need help, if you need somebody to talk to, go seek help. That's the best thing you can do. Go listen to some music, like I do. But if you're in dire straits, you need some help, people are trying to tell you to go seek help, go seek the help. I mean, it's not gonna hurt you, you know, but seek the help before you do something really stupid. Because suicide is not the answer. And that's all I gotta say about that. So this is a mental health video. Hopefully people that are, you know, are in pain and everything, and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I gotta go. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And if not, well, I'm sorry. Alright, thanks for watching. I gotta get set up for my live show. So, I'll see you guys later. Peace!